Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, Do They Regret Hurting You? Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Just send me an email with your questions or question, and I get back to you with a PayPal request. And if you want to join my channel, press the join button. If you cannot find it, that will be because you're on a YouTube application. So simply copy the link down in the description, said join my channel, and based it on Safari web browser. For some of you, maybe if you click the link, it's just gonna automatically take you to a web browser. A playlist for members only. See what kind of readings I post, and the daily for members. I have a playlist for, and I have a playlist for everything, including the daily and the pickacard for members and everything. Check the perks before joining, because the daily from number 3 and 4 and member can have some extended readings that I post on my Vimeo, be posted for them and more. Anyway, I always get more things for members, so you can check that. Let's talk. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do they regret hurting you? Choose one. Let me drink my coffee while you're choosing. Number 1 here. Do they regret hurting you? Hey, honey, how are you? This person, sometimes they do regret something, not hurting you. It's not about hurting you. They regret not doing something with you. Some of you, they do regret meeting you or talking to you. It's like they more like look back and they regret that they ever met you. They feel like this caused them a lot of disgusting energy or negative energy in their life, them meeting you and this happening between you two. So they do feel like whatever happened, they kind of like more look at it. They don't see like, oh, I'm wrong for that or you're wrong for that. They look at it and they're like, I really wish I never met this person, or this never happened. I never wanted them in my life. Like, I wish I never met them. Hey, how are you? So, do they regret it? They regret meeting you in general. It's not nothing about their actions. Let me see how they're sleeping comfortably. Like they don't think a lot about their actions or your actions. They more feel like you were negative, you were a toxic cycle. That they're glad that it's over. Hey, honey, how are you? Good morning. Number 2, do they regret hurting you? Yes, they do regret hurting you. They do regret hurting you, and they're thinking about like apologizing, or they're thinking about like, what if I said something different? Maybe I should say something different. But sometimes they feel like they shouldn't say anything different right now because they shouldn't say anything different right now because they feel like they feel like you're not in the energy where they need to express that. They feel like you deserve it somehow. So I do feel like they feel like you deserve this treatment, but it's not regretting hurting you. It's more like, oh, I really like, sometimes they feel like, oh, maybe I should be nicer to this person, or I shouldn't say that. But no, I think they deserve this. They totally deserve it. Like, they deserve this treatment till they change or till they do better. Maybe then I'm gonna show them more love or gonna be better. But it's kind of like they're punishing you, and sometimes they feel like they're cruel, maybe, and they want to say like they want to like hug you or kiss you or something like that. But they'd be like, no, no, they deserve that. So they sometimes they really want to show you some love. It's kind of they look at you and they have a lot of love for you, but they feel like you right now you don't deserve this. You deserve the punishment till you change, and then maybe they're gonna show you what inside their heart, something like that, or they're gonna show you that they have a lot of love inside them, but they feel like you brought it to yourself. Number 3, do they regret hurting you? Number 3. Do they regret hurting you? Number 3. This person doesn't regret hurting you. They do not regret it at all. They feel like it was for the best. They do enjoy doing that for you to you. Um, they just really love it. They also could be going back and they're proud of themselves for doing that, like talking to you or standing up to you or doing something. They really love that they treated you this way. It's kind of like they're enjoying whatever happened and how they hurt you. They really like it, and if they're gonna do it again, they're gonna do it again. Number 4, do they regret hurting you? Yes, they do regret hurting you a lot. This person feel like they are getting some kind of karma. They trapped in the feeling of losing you. They trapped in the feeling of them fucking up. They trapped in the feeling of them feeling sad. It's kind of like they want to fix it. I do see an energy of like, why did I do this? Why was I an idiot? Why did I lose this person? Why did I made my if they lost you, they regret in losing you. They regret and they are not in their life. They feel like they were an idiot for doing this, or they kind of go back and they wish that they done better for them to not lose you, or they just wish that they said it differently, or they wish that they done it differently. They wish that things were different. There's a lot of like wishing of things were different right now. There's something like that, so they do regret it. This person is haunted by it. Most of you, they're haunted by this. They're haunted by a lot of things that you said to them, and they feel like drowning in their feelings. They could be haunted about like memories or things that you say, and they feel like they just want to be having a better chance with you now, or they want you to love them again or to like them again. Number 5. Do they regret hurting you? Thank you, honey, Isha. I appreciate you. Number 5. Do they regret hurting you? This person regret everything in their life, not just hurting you. You made them regret it. Some of you, maybe you punished this person or gave this person karma. There's something that happened. It kind of backfire at them really harshly. I do feel like once the backfire and it started to happen, they started regretting everything. They feel like this backfired really, really cruelly. So for some of you, this person is just a dumb person or a hateful person. They hurt a lot of people and they try to put themselves in denial. So they could be a narcissist. I do feel like here for some of you, they could be a narcissist or someone always try to just gaslight people and stuff like that. But they do feel like this specific thing that happened between you two, or just recently something in their life, they feel like it backfired at them and they cannot run away from the truth. They were like trying to run away from the truth. Sometimes they still try to run away from the truth, but there's something here backfiring and it keeps backfiring at them. I do feel like whatever happened between you two, they kind of have to face it in the daily, or there's a constant reminder, even if they're trying to run away from it. So they kind of like feeling they still, it's kind of like this person is an ignorant person, a dumb narcissistic person. They do not like, they don't have like remorse or mercy. They don't regret like, oh, wish. They always try to tell themselves like, I was right, I was right, I was right, I was right. Energy could be reversed, and I was right. So the backfiring of it here, they regret, it's more like they regret that they did it this way. They wish that they did it differently, but it's not like they do it better, but because the backfire and they feel like they wish that they controlled you better, or they wish that they controlled the situation better. It's not like they're wishing that they were better. For some of you it could be, but they wish that they done it better or differently so it would not backfire at them. It's almost like selfishness here. Some of you, they could regret and they wish to do it better. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day.